So I'm only recording one more episode here because I don't actually know if it saved my progress after I beat that. So, yeah, here we go. You call yourselves Nightwings? It seems you have learned something from Sandalwood after all. But your Nightwings only a name, and as for the rights, it is a mockery of what it once stood for. All of this is stained upon the legacy of the scribes. For looks at Orlech. Looks on as Orlech departs without another word. Orlech, forgive me. Good job, Shay. Yeah, good work, everyone else. Good job, Pamitha. And good job, Burchard. Staples to the team, all of you. Except Hedwin. Do you feel kinship with the stars? You owe everything to them. Perhaps one day even earn your freedom. Orlech has changed. Garrus resembles now the one with whom we traveled then. I'm afraid so. I can only begin to imagine what he's been through all these years. Reader, as you can see, Orlech and I have some years in common. Story for another day. I need some time to look at how this affects our plan. Reader, madam, the Orlech is principled person. His freedom was denied him just when it was in his grasp, a doleful tale. He fell off a cliff, according to Volford. Volford should tell you more of it in due time. Of that I have no doubt. For now, it seems the stars beseech you once again outside. There's a truck outside. Deep in the infinite black, you see once more a single star. Uh-oh. You know what that means, ladies and germs. Liberation. Yep. It's off against these chums. Really a shame. Once more into the fall of Solium. Excellent. Our plan proceeds at pace. We need to continue to make good such opportunities as stars present as possible. And our ranks of the Commonwealth may yet grow strong enough that we shall sway the people towards our cause. It shall be difficult, but the people have their hearts and consciences, and the Commonwealth has long since lost its way. Never-ending wars with high-wing remnants, passing of more sentences of exiles than ever before, increasingly more dubious causes, burning of books and outlawing of literacy. These are corruptions of teaching and scribes. Together we shall prove it soon enough. Over, sir, what of Orlech? Orlech says nothing in response at first, but then Orlech appears to have his own agenda. We shall try and keep an eye on him, although our plan remains the same. Anyways, we have a mountain which we need to climb. Let's rest up for a bit if possible this night. We fly at break of dawn. Tizo! No doubt you have something to say. What is life without an adversary? If not for forces that conspire against the will, life would be devoid of its innateness. Like Fal. He's my adversary. Desire to overcome. I should start like a fake rivalry with with Fal. You know, pretend to be really mad at him on my channel. Just act like he's the worst, but still do cross commentary with him. Just be really mad at him the whole time and never explain to him why. That'd be great. Thus, when the eight at last each fashioned a triumvirate based upon our own ideals, we've realized a void still needed to be filled as the night sky needed moonlight. We eight were united, our triumvirate shared our affection. They needed us to set them against a common foe, thus did we form the Nightwings, a triumvirate envisioned to exceed them all both through means of mortal and divine, and give an undue favor in each turning of the cycle. They are the adversary we all face. Well then. What up, Tizo? Tizo seems despondent following the confrontation with Orlech. I bet. Like Volfred, he thought Orlech had perished long ago. He was angry Orlech acted so unfriendly with everyone. And the Olymp looks at you with sadness in his eyes but says no more. He skitters up into the rafters. Well then I shall continue my journey. We must head north. It's a shame Tom couldn't join us for that announcing. But he wanted no part of that shenanigans. Can it also stop raining, for God's sakes? This has truly just been... I like rain as much, more than the next guy, actually. I really like rain, but... You know, even I get sick of it after a while. Where do I land? Oh, all the way down here, huh? Then burst descent and fall. Headwind shall gain favor. I don't care. Shay it is. Although, I sort of know who I want to let go next. You know, I'm at the old masonry of Mount Elodial, at whose summit awaits liberation right. Thus begins our third ascent to the fall of Somia. My agents Commonwealth report our plan is proceeding. Let's strive again to liberate one of our own and raise its chances. I meant to check the wagon. With some time to spare after having landed, you joined Shay in a brief expedition on the monument of Salim Mur. Thanks be to each of you 8 scribes, for it is you who has united... That fucking truck. United us together in your most sacred tradition. The path, the outcome is the same, is that not so? But I need not ask, for I am sure of it, and so I shall follow unflinchingly in the path you have prepared for me. Soon you and she are finished paying your respects. You return to the wagon in silence, feeling as though Salim Mur has shown you favor. You shall soon begin your ascent through there, though there is time for you to pursue your vocations. Cursing the scribes. Can I check up on you? No. I was hoping I could. Whoops. Anyways. Mentor companion. Looks like Gilman, honestly. Needs it. What if I don't mentor a companion? I can't back out of this. Damn it! That should be an option! Let me back out of things like this. I don't know. I guess Headwind, maybe? That way I don't have to actually use him. Of course, while going this way, we'll make the most of it. You and Headwind compare, blah-de-blah. Yay. I feel as though I can always learn something each time I head into the rites with any of our friends. What a wuss. Found your calling. Alright, what's that achievement? I'm curious. Do vocations 10 times, and I'm close to complete a practice. Oh. Maybe. If I'm achievement hunting. Temple High Road. Pamitha shall gain favor. Or Gilman shall gain favor. Well, I do have a thought on who I want to release next. I feel like I'm gonna go this way. I'll explain my thoughts later, once I've picked the next triumvirate. While traveling with the Splendors on the way to the summit, you pass Monument to Dromir Manymane, and Pamitha happens to take notice. Well, here we go again, eh, Pamitha? You got yourself into this, now maybe you can get yourself back out. Gonna yell at me for reading your mind again? Not that you're in any hurry, really. What would you even do if you got out? Think on that next time. The dead can wait to hear it. Soon you and she finish paying your respects. As you prepare to continue your ascent, you sense Dromir Manymane has shown favor. Okay. Ah... You and your companions arrive at Scribe's Gate before an archway carved of stone. Shall we, reader? Then sure leaves you and his counterpart, who seem unsurprised to see you all approach. Exiles of Nightwing, and to you again, Tariq. Greetings, Celeste. We have returned. Stars shine darkly as past nights, nothing more than a portent of your next arrival, is it? Likely nothing more. Now then, come forth, each of you in turn. Please state your name and what it is you seek while crossing Scribe Gate. Wait, you. Points to Bertrude. You are new amongst the group. You shall go first. Please do as she asked, Bertrude, ma'am. We are known throughout the downsized Big Bertrude. We follow Sandalwood, for we are fond of him. He led us into exile, and he shall lead us out. Guard, acknowledge her and motions the rest of you to proceed. Everyone does so as before, including you. Once you have all declared yourselves, she regards you for a moment and beckons you a mountaintop. 8 scribes to the Nightwing's welcome. Go forth with glory. Thank you, Celeste. Until the summit, Tariq. Obvious history with those two. How does this guy get here? Every time. Welcome back, guys. I know it's a pretty decent spot for business all of a sudden. Because it used to be, it was real bad up here, you know? I'd just be here and wait, and sometimes it get real cold, like I was telling you before, and stuff like that. So anyway, buying anything or what? What is this? Forgetting banished bear returns and burst that draws nearby adversaries. Huh. Given how many times they get banished, that might be useful. Don't like the draws in it. Well, the burst. You know, I am gonna buy that. Just in case. See us again, guys. How's everyone doing? Oh, good. I'll look at the people who I care deeply about. Just so it's less of a time sink. Again, you have reached the fall of Soliam, where one among you can go free provided you prevail against the fate. Ha. We would ask a moment of your time. We have to talk. Darkness falls, the minstrel and Wolf are side. We have some news that is, depending on how you look at it, potentially unfortunate. You must direct your attention towards the dark night sky. Stars are fading. What? It is true, with the advent of Titan stars, visibly fewer stars seem to be shining than the ones that you saw on the boat. Stars themselves are vanishing. Why I do not yet understand, but what it indicates is that the rites are drawing to an inexorable end. That's not good. Like stars that the rites would be unable to commence. Anyways, that is bad news. Good news is there are lots of stars to go. How many liberation rites remain, I would not yet know. The arithmetic is complicated. I'm betting we aren't all going to get out of here. Estimate on the number of stars at the rate which they fade, the accelerating rate at which we're being summoned here. Anyways, I'll work it out as soon as possible. Now, I feel as though you should be aware we can inform the errors in due time. At the moment, though, you have a right to think about, look at the stars again. Volfrid's words begin to sink in. It seems you have a limited number of chances remain to liberate your companions, including this one. But there's some that just need to get out of here. Bertrude and Hedwin can suck a dick. I need at least 3 more. What are you? Your adversary should never be banished. Fuck that. That is awful. That was the worst one. Well, that's good. Glad the game told me that.
Congratulations, Frida. It would appear the rites are drawing to a close.
No!
Doubtless the doing of that Orlek in all his bitter spite.
Son of a bitch, Orlek.
For now, your exiles have another chance at freedom here upon the fall of Solium. So too do the fate, your adversaries. They fought so very bravely for this moment. Whichever side prevails soon shall send one of its own into the warm embrace of civilization.
Thanks, Tom. Pyre's burn, each triumvirate is present and prepared. I concur, yeah. The anointed fate, come forth and declare yourself, and pay any respects you have to your adversaries and Nightwings. The bent old Cur Dalbert steps forward and struggles for a moment with his mask. Greetings, good heralds. I am called Dalbert Oldheart. It is the greatest honor of my years to stand in the sacred rite upon which the 8 scribes first anointed the glorious proceedings. Nightwings, we honored to be in your presence once more. Although they are adversaries, not our hosts, we need not be so gentle with them. They shall do their utmost to keep you from your freedom. Dalbert, your son speaks out of turn. Control him. My sincerest apologies for his unnecessary outbursts. Almer, please. We've worked this opportunity and we must make the most of it. He puts his mask back on. I like him so much. My son and I stand ready to begin. He's not going to get to go free if I go free. As for you, Nightwings, you bring darkness with you. What have you wrought upon the stars? So let's please, we do not know as amiss here. The Nightwings have come only to see if the liberation is carried out. Indeed, then make your choice, Nightwings, who among you... Ugh! I'm secretly hoping only one person I want to send free. Oh. Okay, so not him. Ha. So 2 of the people I want to send free can be sent free. Gilman, for whatever reason, still believes himself unworthy. He actually was probably my first choice. It was a tough call between Pamitha and Shay. Who shall gain favor and go free? I feel... I want Gilman and Pamitha to go free, and I feel like there are going to be 2 more after this. I hope there are. So I guess I'm gonna pick Shay.
Shay.
Me, I get to go home, but the 8 scribes, what if they still want me to stay?
Who shall stand with her?
Then we'll lose, won't we? I guess Headwind.
Edwin,
I have your back, Shay. Let's get you home. Headwind sucks. And Pamitha, why not? Alright, I'll see what I can do for a reader, darling. It was
choices cast.
It was close between you and her, honestly. I want to send I want to send them both home. Everyone else can choke on it. Well, Tizo's cool, but I mean, really, he's a fucking imp. All right, come on now. It's a weird choice to send him home. I feel like I made the right choice, but the next one, I'm probably gonna have to pick Pamitha on the next one, and then Gilman, because I want to see Pamitha go home. I also want to see Gilman go home, though, but I don't want to give either. Give thanks to this opportunity to face you on Nightwings, and let's strive to our fullest capacity and honor with grace. Save your strength for the right, Father, and for the voyage home. Let's be our final battle against them. Shut up. You're losing this. I hope you know.
Commence.
Ah, the music, it's so good. Every time. I'm gonna miss Shay. Probably not as much as Rookie. But I will miss Shay. Ah. Dying flame. How dare ye? Hear us now, O noble Yomar. We beseech you, surely we cannot prevail without your aid. If ever you have heard my prayers, I beg of you, please smile upon us. Whether your prayers for the scribes simply from Dalbert's resolve, something comes over your fellow exiles. If they are banished, they shall not soon return. Well, crap. Shouldn't they be down a man? I just took a hit. They should absolutely be down a man. Maybe they are. And I'm just blind. I'm gonna miss Shay. She was so great. Shit. Time on banishment is massive. Nice job, Hedwyn. Maybe I could learn to play with Hedwyn better. I still don't like his character. He's boring as shit.
And there it is.
Uh,
The Nightwings proved their worth. Their adversaries they defeated utterly.
I'm sad. I don't want Shay to go. I like Shay.
Use the liberation right.
I'm sorry, Dalbert.
Thus, the scribes have
Ah.
chosen. The exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free, absolved of all misdeeds, return to glory in the Commonwealth. Her adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Man. Last, my son, once more it seems I have failed you. Father, wait. What good is freedom to us anyway if we would be apart? I'm actually sad about this. Like, Shay's awesome, and now she's gonna be gone from the rest of the game. It's a somber moment. I can go home. I think this means I can go home. She shuts her eyes. By the scribes, what will happen to you, to all of you? Can you not come with me? No, they said they could not. The scribes, they said that not yet. Although I think your time will come. Your time will come. And I will wait for you, because I don't have friends back home. At least I didn't used to. Yeah, you've got Joe Dario and Rookie waiting for you. Ah, I miss them too. Damn this game. So I want you to come join me there, okay? But now the scribes are calling to me, and so goodbye. She falls into the shimmering pool and she is gone. Goodbye, and please, O scribes, watch over them, okay?
Godspeed, moon-touched one.
May she return to glory indeed.
The 8 scribes are ever merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites may yet continue for a while. Until the rites begin anew.
Father, wait. Calm yourself, my son. The liberation rite is ended. But no, how can you be so calm, even now after what's happened? Did you strive this night with all your heart, Halmir? Yes, but it was not enough. No, my son, it was enough. It was more than enough. Is he dead? Okay, apparently he's not dead, but still, man. I'm sad. I'm losing all my friends. All the people I like. It's just gonna be me, Tizo, Headwind, and Gertrude by the end of this. Or Bertrude, rather. And it's like, ah, that sounds awful. You prevail in the liberation right against the fate. Mari the Black Viking feels quieter than usual without Shay. Ugh, we return to the Commonwealth. You overhear some of your companions reflecting on this. I miss her already. You're telling me. Cheer up already, Headwind. I wonder who, if anyone among you, shall be the next to go. Either Gilman or Pamitha. Then Volfred asks the group to gather you, since he knows what he is about to share. Everyone must apologize for bringing such news this late hour, but I feel that you would all wish to know as soon as possible. The context of our plan has changed. He looks about at everyone before revealing to them the stars have revealed to both of you. The stars above are disappearing. They seem to be just fading one by one, for reasons that the scribes alone may know for certain, though we all may harbor our suspicions. See for yourself if you have doubts to this. Hush falls over your companions, all exhausted from the rite and now stunned into silence. If this phenomena continues unabated, we will have every reason to believe it shall. Then the rite shall cease when stars no longer shine. Permanently cease, that is. Fans exchange glances, you sense negative emotions rising, confusion, fear. Before, I gave you the impression that should the Nightwings not prevail in the Liberation Rite, there would be other chances. This remains so, however, our chances are numbered. The exact number I have yet to ascertain, but to be quite frank, there are more of us now. There are more of us than we have chances left. Since fellow exiles beginning to realize what this means. Edwin, you're stuck here. Same with Bertrude and probably Tizo. If I have... Gilman and Pamitha are going home. If I have room for another one, I guess Tizo gets to go home. I know this must be difficult to hear, but it is not cause for panic. Our plan remains essentially unchanged. We shall take which opportunities arise and return as many as we can. I urge you to take whatever time you need. You think this through. At dawn, we shall head south to the Moonlit Alcove and discuss this further. And please get some rest. Our paths go harder, though not insurmountable. Not while we stand together, we can still prevail. The group disperses, some whisper in hushed tones, others turn to their quarters speechless. Our group isn't that big, alright? And Tizo, it's not like he can talk. There's Pamitha, Headwind, and Gilman, and Bertrude. Bertrude probably doesn't care. She's pretty comfortable down here, it seems. So that just leaves Gilman, Headwind, and Pamitha. It's absurd. Hey, Tariq. The Fate united under many named the Alpha Chief. He is brash, but follows his traditions. He prizes faith, discipline, honor, qualities he seemed to lack at first. He formed the Fate under the precepts of old bylaws and his four-legged ancestors. They believed in a certain natural order in the way of things. Many Main wanted for the Fate, likewise, to show respect. Initially, he only chose from other curs. He, however, urged the Fate to replenish their numbers from any race or ethnic group thus willing. Thus shall they anticipate what is to come with open eyes, minds, and never frown upon what is in store for them. Liberated. Bundle of sticks. Say insisted on hanging it in the rafters. She wanted you to keep it. Oh, I miss her. Damn you, game. Damn you to heck. That's going to be it for me, though. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Tokenlad. When we come back, we're going to work on freeing Gilman and Pamitha, I suppose. So talk to you later, sure negotiators, and see you around Ass Clowns.